Hey loves, welcome to this video. So we are going to Kamukunji to buy kitchen utensils, but the most important thing that I'm getting today are cooking pots. Finally. So let's go to Kamukunji.
I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Hey.
Kuna 95 ina 75 8 75 58.
Me, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know, I wouldn't wanna bleed. Even my heart, my mind, and my body.
Hey guys, so let me show you what I got from Kamukunji yesterday. I got several things. I've not even unpacked. But what I'm excited about the most is the fact that I actually got pots. We'll get there. I'll just start with whatever it is that comes out first. So the first thing that I got was this fruit basket. This thing is so beautiful and so classy. So this was available in gold and black. The gold was like that, gold yellow, the one that is imeshika kabisa. It looked cute, but I felt like this one looked more classy. I'm going to show you the exact place I bought it and also share contact so you can go and get the same. This one was going for 800 shillings, but what you have to keep in mind is that I bought so many things. So there are things that I was given discount here and there, but the price is 800. So if you're able to bargain downwards to 700 or something, yeah. Ooh. Okay, there are so many things. The second things that I bought were these storage containers. Actually, there's a particular design I'd chosen and then there was only one left. So I had to pick another design. The ring light is so bright, so let me just put them like this. So I love these ones because they're not that common, and then they have these hands, you hold them like this. This is how they look. This is one. So I wanted somewhere where I can put my onions and potatoes and bananas that you can for cooking, not the ones that are ripe. You see, so this is the second one. I got 2 of them. These ones, I believe each was going for 600 or 650. I forgot to take the receipt, but I've called the girl, she's called Victoria, where I bought these, and I told her to just send me that screenshot. So if the big things, of course, I can remember the prices, but for these ones, if I don't remember the actual price, I'm going to look at that screenshot she has sent me, and then I'm going to put the price here. But I believe these ones were around 600 or 650, and then I bargained up to 550, but the original price is 600, 650. Okay. So the other things that I bought were baking trays, because I'm getting into my baking era. You guys have no idea. So I wanted one initially I wanted a set, but on this day I was like, I've spent so much money, especially on the pots. I was like, I cannot get a set. So I wanted one like this one that you can even use for baking bread and also cake. And then I got another one. Yes. And then I got this one too. You see? This one is for like queen cakes and stuff. Those two small cakes. So baking reloading. This was 400 shillings. This was 400 shillings too. Yeah. I found that very affordable, by the way. So let's put this aside and look at the next thing. I'm just putting them down here because so the next thing that I bought, this is the additional thing. Imagine she gave me like because I bought so many things, she gave me these as a present. And the way this knife is so nice. I have the exact one, but here is gray and this one is brown. Imagine, this was like a present. It was so beautiful. Thank you, Vicky. This is so nice of her. So let me put that there and then show you the next thing that I bought was this thing. So you can just see how it works, because I've not bought the big water, what is it called? I've not bought this big jerry can yet. which is the plan. But I saw this where I go to refill my water. I saw this photo and I asked them, they told me they have it. I asked how it works and they told me this is automatic. You just, it's so bright. They told me this is automatic. You just press somewhere up here and the water will come out. So is there a point to opening it? Yes, I'm not going to put this water thing right now. I'm not going to use it. But let me just see how it looks there because I haven't even opened it. Okay. So it has a pipe. Is it chargeable? Why is it? Why does it have a USB? Seems like it's chargeable. I'm not so familiar with this thing. I haven't used it. I just saw it. Yeah, something like this. Yes, something like this. And then now there's a power button here. So yeah, it uses electricity, I think. That's why it's charged. Because this is the automatic, not the manual. Apparently there's a manual one. So you just press here and then the water will come out from here. And this is the USB. You see there's a place down here behind, not down, where you just plug it in and then you charge it. So I'm excited. And then I think this is a string. I believe this pipe goes inside here. Yeah, so I'm excited to actually use it. You'll see it. If this is your first video, please follow me. I do a lot of lifestyle vlogs, so you'll definitely see when I buy that water jerrycan, and I'll show you how to use it. I'll just pass these ones some other time because I just want to show you this really quick. So the next thing that I bought, I didn't even plan on buying it, but when I was there, I was like, let me just buy this thing, is this wine opener. Finally guys, I can open my wine, and it's a 3-in-1. So one is like what is this thing called? Not nail cutter. Yeah, you know this thing, what it's called. I've forgotten the name. And this one I was told is for opening, was it canned bottles? Yes, you know those canned bottles that we gonga and open. Apparently it's for opening. I don't know how. I haven't figured it out. And this is where what I used to open the wine, the corkscrew. So this is where I used to open the wine. You put it in that cork, and I don't know, somehow I'll figure it out. I forgot to tell you the price for this thing. This was, oh my goodness, I'll check that list and put down here, but I don't know if it was 600 there, but I'll write it down here. This corkscrew was 400 shillings, I think. Yeah, it was 400 shillings. I tell you that I feel like opening this wine right now. You won't even understand my excitement. So finally, let me show you the pots that I settled on. So I want to say that I don't know much about pots. I really do not know much about pots. I called Kiki. I called Tina Lois, they know those things. I was like, which pot is good? Because there's a particular kind of pot that I wanted. I saw it at my friend's place last year. It was so beautiful, and then the pots were so big, and then they didn't have those two dotted. I think I didn't like those two dotted things in the granite, whatever. I don't like them. She could cook and serve with the pots. So I asked her, like, where did you get these pots? Like, I need these pots. And she was like, I got these pots a long time ago in 2011. I saw them in 2022. It looked like she bought them a few weeks or few months ago. I was like, what do you mean 2011? They looked new. So that is what I wanted, but she told me that she got them from her friend, and the friend no longer imports those things. That shocked me. If a pot can last you from 2011 to 2022, that is so good quality. So when that was not available, I had to ask around, and I was told that granite pots are good. And even where I got the kitchen rack, they were telling me don't buy non-stick, those things spill, however much you take care of them. And I'm not into aluminium, so I wanted just something that looks like this. So I decided to get granite pots. And these things actually they have to be assembled. That thing makes me feel like crying. No one is going to assemble these things. I don't know how to assemble. Let me just remove them so I can show you, but ideally the pots look like these. But now, because I said I didn't want those dotted things, and they told me granite, all granites have those things. That is what the material they're made of. So I decided let me take the light colored pots, because if they're light colored, at least those won't be as many as the black dotted, So let me just remove all these. I'm going to show you. Who's going to assemble this? I don't feel like crying. As excited as I am. I'm so excited. I can't even believe I have a pot. Yours is so big. Let me get up. So last week, one of my closest friends asked me why I don't do Instagram reels where I show how I prepare food. And I was just like, the reels that I normally show are those ones where I've served the food. So I just show the food as it is. Because I feel like, for YouTube I can come and show, even in my bonnet, and show everything and whatever pots you have. But Instagram, people love looking at things that are very pleasing to the eye. So I was just like, with my pots, I really don't feel like I want to show. But I was like, since it's in my budget, the minute I buy these pots, I'll start doing that. So I didn't even know that I would get these pots this year. I had planned on getting them next year. But who is God? God said you're going to get them now. So, let me just show you how they look like before I assemble them. So these are the pots. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they also come with a cooking stick. And this is the handle for this one. I don't know how to fix it. I'm going to figure out, but I'll figure out how to fix this. Why, when it comes to fixing things, that is not my strong point. But let me try to remember what they told me, so I can fix them and then show them to you now on the inside, the size and everything, and tell you the price. And then there's also something else that I bought to accompany them, which I'm going to show you.
I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby, I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't wanna leave, even though I wouldn't wanna bleed, even my heart, my mind, and my body. Say it. My mind, my mind, and my body. My body says it. My mind, my mind, and my heart. My body says I don't know what it is. I can't tell you what it is, but you got me going crazy. Just you is so amazing. How long can you go, baby? At last to my body so crazy.
I'm done. This is how this pot looks on the inside. It's kind of whitish, but also has like a hint of like two dotted orange things. And then this is how it looks on the outside. You see? So this is the smallest. These lids don't get hot, that's what they told me. And this is glass. You know, these are white and white refresh lights, so I'm going to show you in the best way. So this is the size for the second size. Like this. So beautiful. And then this is the third one. I like light colored pot, so I can see the color of the food. If the food is green like skuma, I want to see it as green. So, so this is the third. Look at how big this saucepan is. Oh my goodness. So this is the name of the company. It's called Bosch, made in Germany. And now to the biggest pot of them. I don't even think I'm using this one unless I have like visitors. You see how big it is? You see inside. Okay? And then this is it on the outside. So this is the biggest pot. For visitors, I don't know, or boiling, I don't know what. So, now this one is the pan. I've not been able to fix the handle. I don't know how to put it, but it's supposed to be like this. But let me just show you. So this is the pan, how it looks like on the inside. What I like about this pan is that it has these sides. You know, this side, this place, and this place down here. So when you actually, let me say you fried something and there's oil left, you can drain it from here instead of just doing it from the other side and oil will pour all through. These are specifically meant for that because they have this shape that is deeper like that. I don't know what's the purpose of this thing. If you know, please tell me, because I know obviously it has a purpose. So I'll also figure out how to fix this or ask for help. But this is the pan. I love it so much. All the sausages and chicken will be frying in here. I love this pan so much. And the thing is, the pan also has a lid, because there are pots that I've seen the pan doesn't come with a lid. So I wasn't even actually expecting the lid. So when I saw that it had a lid, I was like, thank you, Jesus. So this is the pan. I'm so happy. I don't even imagine that I have these pans. I don't even know if I'm going to use them today or this week at all. Because it hasn't sunk in that now I can use these pans. The next thing was this kitchenware set. You know that you cannot use these granite pots or non-stick with the normal cooking spoon because it's going to scrap it out or, I don't know, damage it. That is what I was told. So when I went to buy them, initially I didn't know that I would have to buy these ones too. I thought they came as a set, but I was told these ones are sold separately. Oh my, I didn't tell you the price of these pots. These pots, I bought them at 8,500 Kenyan shillings. There are some people who are selling them for 9,000. And so, you know, I got this one who was selling them at 8,500. And I was told that I don't know the black go for 8,800. I don't know the black are more expensive. I don't know. It seems more people prefer black. I thought more people prefer white. I don't know if it is black and white are more expensive than the greys and other colors, but this one I got them at 8,500. So this one actually I didn't buy the same place as these ones. I wanted to, but there was a shop that I first went to and they had very beautiful pots, even at 8,000 flat, but they didn't have them in white, and I didn't want black at all. There are some gray that are looking good, but I just wanted white. So because this person treated us well, his customer service was so nice, he took us through each of the other pots. I promised him that I'll come back to buy this. He was selling this set at 3,000 shillings. Where I bought the pots, they were going for 3,200. But I believe if you know how to bargain, or if you bought a couple, then maybe you can get it at less. So I decided to buy it here at 3,000. And these are all the things that are inside. So this set has spoons that we use like this. Of course, I'm going to wash them again, but these are the spoons. Okay, so how many are they? They're not just spoons. Let's go for this. We have these. Is it a spatula? This one for flipping, I think. This one too. I'm trying to hide so the light doesn't reflect from my face. And then this one, I don't know, for serving. And I think cooking too. I think you can cook with them. And then this one, and then this one is what I see people use for pasta, and then there's this one too, and then there's a fly whisk. I've always said I wanted to buy one, but now I have one. This is a whisk, and then this is another deep spoon, and then this one, the brush that everybody sees people doing when they're applying oil when they want to bake. And I've always said I wanted to get it. Like God works in mysterious ways, and that's this one now. You see it? Wow, these things are so many. And then this one, this spoon, and then it came with this knife, kitchen knife. I don't have a kitchen knife. I've just been saying I'll buy, but that's the kitchen knife over there. So beautiful. That is this side and this side. And then, you know, there was an option of buying only these. There's an option of buying only the things that are here, and they were going for 1,800. Okay, so there's no point of me buying half the things. Let me just buy all of the things. And then these other things are the knives. I don't know if the knives are supposed to go in here. I just think. How many knives do we have? How many knives? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These ones are small, these ones are big. So even if I have visitors or I'm having a party or we don't have to do both, I love this. That's the knife. It looks so sharp, I love it. And these are the big ones. What? I thought it was like a piece of paper. It's white. Even here it's white. I know some of you are like, girl, you didn't know this thing. Oh, me, I didn't know this thing. I've never owned this kind of pots. So, and then it came with, what do you know? What do you know? Such a fancy. Where has the name disappeared? This one for cutting, chopping board. Have you seen? And then this place is kind of brown, white, brown, and then this other side. And then it has something here. I don't know what this is for. You see, it has something that is rough here. I don't know what it's used for, but hey, this is so fancy.
I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often.
I just decided to get the 3,000 set, and for me it's worth it. At some point, after buying the post, because these were my priority, at some point I wanted to leave a lot of these things because the money that I had budgeted with, I went overboard. I spent more than what I had budgeted with. But I was like, it's okay, I need all these things. Let me just make sure that I get everything that I need for now. There's just one thing that I forgot, and I remembered after getting home, which was contact paper. I wanted to buy contact paper to cover my oven so it can look nice. But I'm happy with everything I got. So this shop is located on, is it called Gateway Mall? It is the newest mall. It is directly opposite Kamukunji Police Station, OTC. Kamukunji Police Station is here, the mall is here. As you get in, just go to basement. There are so many shops. Where I bought this is where immediately you finish the basement like this, you see the shop in front of you. That is where I bought this. So I don't have their contacts and everything. But where I bought all these other things, it's also on basement. I'm just going to put the number here on the screen. She's called Victoria. She was so nice to me. We just had a lot of fun, and then she gave me discounts, and so she even gave me like a knife, you know. So I really appreciated that. I liked her customer service so much, and I liked the fact that she had almost everything. Even this one, it's only that I promised this guy, so I went and bought for him, but she had everything that I wanted. So I don't like the idea of moving from one shop to another, carrying these ones as go to look for one thing. I want, if I enter a shop, I buy a lot of things there. You know, if you need anything, you just call Vicky. When you get there, she'll be able to direct you. I'm going to put the name of the company here, and they also have an Instagram page, just in case, because in the basement sometimes, you know, network issue. Just in case you don't get them, when you finish the stairs like this, you turn on your right. It is the second shop. There's a shop in the corner, leave that one, and then the first shop, and then the second shop. I'm going to put the name here. You can also check the name out on Instagram. So yeah, this is how this looks like. It was so bright, and then over here. So I don't know this is for the chopping board. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and let me see you in the next video.